students, today we are here with our next lecture of tissues. Now this chapter is for class 9th. Here we are talking about the plant tissues, and the first and important plant tissues are meristematic tissues. Now firstly we are going to discuss about the meristematic tissues. What are the meristematic tissues? Meristematic tissues are the tissues which has a great capacity of cell division, because these tissues are responsible for the growth of plant. So these are responsible for the growth of plants. Clear? So these are the tissues which helps in the growth of plants. Now, as we know that growth of plant may be in length, may be in thickness. Clear? So on the position of meristematic tissues present in the plant, they are basically of three types, that is apical मेरिस्टेम, lateral मेरिस्टेम and intercalary मेरिस्टेम. क्लियर? तो यहाँ पे हम देखते हैं कुछ मेरिस्टेमेटिक टिश्यूज की सेल्स में जो स्पेशलिटीज प्रेजेंट होती है, उन स्पेशलिटीज के बारे में हम डिस्कशन करेंगे. सो दीज टिश्यूज आर रिस्पॉन्सिबल फॉर द ग्रोथ ऑफ प्लांट. नेक्स्टली, the cells of tissues are compactly packed. The cells are compactly packed. It means there is no intercellular spaces present in between the cells. The cell wall of the cells is very thin. Okay? So they have thin cell wall. Cell wall is basically made up of cellulose. Thin cell wall made up of cellulose. Clear? So this is the second thing. The shape of the cells may be spherical, oval, rectangular or polygonal. So the shape of the cells may be spherical, oval, rectangular or polygonal. It may be of any shape. Nextly, the cells are having a well developed nucleus and cytoplasm. So the cells have dense cytoplasm and well developed nucleus, because the cells are continuously dividing and the nucleus is very helpful in the process of cell division. So they have well developed nucleus. Vacuoles are almost absent in these tissues. Clear? So they have few or no vacuoles. And sometimes a few vacuoles may be present. So they have few or no vacuoles. The cells are in dividing state. So the cells are continuously divided because they are responsible for the different types of growth of plant. Now on the basis of location in plant or the position in plant, these tissues are divided into three categories. That is apical meristem, lateral meristem and intercalary meristem. I am drawing a diagram here. This is the plant, suppose. This is the part of a plant. The tissues which are present at the apex part. Okay? Apex part means the topmost part. This is the apex part of the plant. Okay? This is apex, and here the tissues which are present are apical tissues. So these are the apical meristems. which are present at the apex part of the plant. Secondly, we have lateral meristems. So lateral meristems are present here at the lateral sides, which are responsible for increasing the thickness of plant. These are the lateral tissues. So these are lateral meristem because these are responsible to increase the thickness of the plant. Now, what are the intercalary meristems? Suppose this is the node part, this is the second node, this is the third node. So the part between, this is the node. The part between two nodes is called as internode. And at the part of this internode, the tissues present, these are the tissues which are present, they are the intercalary meristems. So it is intercalary meristem. Clear? So basically three important types of meristems are there. First one is apical meristem, which is present at the apex part of root, stem and leaves, and these parts or these tissues responsible for the increase in length of plant. So it increases length of plant. Nextly, the lateral meristems. These lateral meristems are present at the sideways. Here, so these are present at the lateral sides of the plant. And at these lateral sides, these are responsible for the increasing girth of plant or increasing the thickness of plant. ठीक है, राइट साइड लेटरल साइड में मीन साइडवेज प्रेजेंट होंगे इस तरह से और प्लांट की थिकनेस को इंक्रीज करते हैं. सो दे इंक्रीजेज थिकनेस ऑफ प्लांट. And thirdly, we have thickness of plant means root thickness or stem thickness. Thirdly, we have intercalary meristems, and these intercalary meristems are present at the parts of internode. Clear? And here these tissues are responsible for the growth of root, stem and leaves from node part. क्लियर? नोड वाले पार्ट से जो ग्रोथ होती है ना, यहाँ पे एपेक्स वाले पार्ट से ग्रोथ होगी. दिस इज द एपेक्स ऑफ स्टेम. यदि हम अंडरग्राउंड देखेंगे तो एपेक्स ऑफ द रूट ना, रूट का एपेक्स स्टेम के जस्ट अपोजिट डायरेक्शन में होगा बिकॉज रूट ग्रोज डाउनवर्ड्स टुवर्ड्स द ग्रेविटी एंड स्टेम ग्रोज टुवर्ड्स द लाइट. ठीक है, तो यहाँ पे हमारे पास क्या होगा, ये जो इस पार्ट पे प्रेजेंट है दैट इज द एपिकल टिश्यू. एपेक्स मीन्स द टॉप मोस्ट पार्ट ऑफ द प्लांट. और इस एपिकल टिश्यूज की जो रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी है दैट इज टू इंक्रीज द लेंथ ऑफ प्लांट. ठीक है, लेटरल मेरिस्टेम्स आर प्रेजेंट ऑन द साइडवेज. स्टेम में भी होंगे, लीव्स में भी होंगे और रूट्स में भी होंगे. और साइडवेज मीन्स थिकनेस ऑफ द प्लांट को इंक्रीज करते हैं, वहां से उसकी ग्रोथ करते हैं. और थर्ड वन इज इंटरकैलरी मेरिस्टेम्स विच आर प्रेजेंट एट द पार्ट ऑफ इंटरनोड्स एंड रिस्पॉन्सिबल फॉर द ग्रोथ at the node part. Clear? So this is all about the meristematic tissues. These are the growing tissues and responsible for the different types of growth of the plant. In our next video, we will discuss about the another important type of plant tissues. They are the permanent tissues. Thank you very much.